And speaking of hot weather, let's check in with Bill and see if La Crosse broke any records today. Bill?
No records, but boy, it was hot and it was very humid, and that's why heat indices climbed into the 100 to 105 range for some spots. So that heat advisory, it continues for another couple of hours through 8 o'clock this evening, even an excessive heat warning to our north and west for heat indices in the upper 90s to around 105, although some cloud cover starting to come into play. But still, heat indices right now ranging from 98 in Eau Claire to 102 in La Crosse, Sparta, and Decorah. Also feels like 102 in Boscobel. So an alert night, if you will, because of the heat and also the chance of thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorm watch, which does include Eau Claire, Chippewa, and Dunn counties until 9 p.m. Farther to the east until 11 o'clock. Large hail, strong winds, heavy rain, all possible in those areas. In fact, a level 2 to 3 risk, primarily north this evening and tonight through about 1 o'clock in the morning. That potential for some strong storms. And then tomorrow, level 1 to 2 risk with a higher threat tomorrow to our south, but local timing tomorrow 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. So a couple rounds, additional rounds of thunderstorms. We've already seen a couple so far this week. But boy, look at northern and northwestern Wisconsin. Lots of lightning, heavy rainfall, some severe storms creating gusty winds and some large hail as well. Even a couple of isolated tornado warnings over far northern Wisconsin outside of our viewing area. But locally, we do have a large hail producing storm that may, if it holds together, clip Rusk and northern Chippewa counties. There's been reports of golf ball to maybe as big as tennis ball size hail in that storm. And what I'm watching is an area of low pressure and a frontal boundary that's going to bump into this very warm and humid air mass. So we could see some additional showers and thunderstorms develop to the south. All is quiet in the La Crosse area. 94 the high, 70 the low. Record high is 100, so that stayed safe, thankfully. 93 currently at the airport, 94 at the station, with that heat index of 102. 91 for you folks in Eau Claire. Kind of breezy south to southwest winds helping a little bit, but temperatures ranging from 89 to 93 degrees across the region. Still 95 in the Twin Cities. And look at these dew points in the 70s, oppressive to even some miserable numbers over northeastern Iowa. But again, at least we have those breezes, especially around the storms to the north. So Sky Tracker showing those storms gradually sinking southward, probably weakening a little bit as they do, but I'll keep an eye on them. We could see some gusty winds, maybe some hail out of those storms, some torrential downpours as well. And then Friday, dry for much of the day. Now, Sky Tracker not overly impressed, but I do see at least a chance for some scattered storms later in the day and into tomorrow evening. And then some of those could be strong, especially south. And then Saturday's looking dry and a little bit more comfortable with highs returning to the 80s. So for tonight, mild and muggy. Chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the cross around 70 degrees. Very warm and humid tomorrow. Chance of another round of storms in the afternoon and evening. Highs tomorrow, upper 80s to around 90 degrees. And then more comfortable for the weekend. Less humid, not as hot, low to mid 80s. Much the same to start next week, and then some low-end rain chances later Wednesday and Thursday as well. A little bit warmer, upper 80s to around 90, back around 85 on Friday. So at least some better temperatures, better numbers heading our way for the weekend.
All right. Thanks, Bill.